What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with a new community crunch for you guys today, and it's a bit of an update on Genesis Part 2. And if you guys remember correctly, it was due to release in about a month from now, middle of March. Well, they have delayed it. So it's now due to release on the 26th of May for all three platforms, so PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Google Stadia. I don't really see that being very popular. Nonetheless, they've pushed it back, which kind of sucks, but, you know, I saw it coming. I think everyone saw it coming. Nonetheless, to try and make up for that, they have given us a little bit more information as to one of the dinos. So, we'd like to introduce you to the formidable VOIDWYRM, a powerful and challenging new team that will soar above the ARK with the launch of Genesis 2. So, all in all, this dude does look pretty sick. You can see that they are flying. It's pretty much a tech wyvern, which in terms of coding and all that sort of stuff, it's probably really easy for them to implement into the game, which is probably why it's one of those dinos, because they would just use sort of the base wyvern model, give it this fancy new look, fancy new tech look, and chuck in some new abilities for it, and bam, we've got ourselves a new creature. So they've announced the VOIDWYRM. You can see there, it's got a pretty cool screenshot with the tech suit, the exo tech suit on. As well as that, they've given us a little bit more information as to Genesis Part 2. Two significant philosophical changes in comparison to Genesis Part 1. These changes are a direct result of player feedback. So the first one is the entire map is open and livable, with minimal no build zones that avoid disrupting the overworld and an aesthetically pleasing environment. So if you guys remember Genesis Part 1, they really limited the build zones across the map because of the missions. So they haven't said anything about getting rid of the missions. So it seems like Genesis Part 2 will obviously include those missions once again, which is kind of annoying because I know a lot of people really didn't enjoy the missions, and I was one of them. I thought they were really dumb. Nonetheless, that's the missions aspect of things. So as well as that, structures, items, and creatures have been designed to assist and improve gameplay and quality of life for all of our players, and designed to expand the meta in meaningful ways. Now, I'm not too sure about this one because the dinos that they brought in Genesis Part 1 were all pretty good. They did change the meta up a bit, but I don't think many of the creatures in Genesis Part 1 had too many issues with them, except for like the Mega Chelon being super OP at tanking turret shots, and then the Ferox just permis staying in like giant mode. But yeah, other than that, new creature, it's been delayed. We kind of expected it to happen. On behalf of the Wildcard team, we want to thank you for your ongoing support and passion. We're looking forward to sharing ARK Survival Evolved's final climatic chapter with you. Plus, there's an Evo event. They've got a bunch of community stuff going on, so a bunch of videos and all that sort of stuff. Some screen art, some fan art. The wyverns look pretty dope. I'm a fan of the wyverns. The zombie fire wyvern and a zombie lightning wyvern. We've got a thorny dragon, another wyvern, Santiago mech pilot, a griffin, and some screenshots in game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the the community crunch. A couple of comments here, nothing too crazy, and honestly I would not be surprised if they pushed it back again from May. They pretty much say how COVID had an effect on it and all that sort of stuff, which I kind of get, but they were going to delay it anyway. They're just using it as an excuse, in all honesty, I reckon. So yeah, that's what's going on with the community crunch. So we're going to wait till May 26th, unfortunately, but it is what it is. At least we've got a little bit more of a teaser, and hopefully they do give us a few more teasers as to the creatures that are going to be there. But that's going to wrap up the video for today, guys. Nice and short, unlike Loaded Christ. Oh, sorry, I said his name. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one nonetheless. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.